In this video, I'm going to show you how to use AI to create a sitemap and how to wireframe your site in a way that you can customize everything in a way you like. And then I'm going to show you how to import this template you created along with all the content to your WordPress site. It's really easy to do. So let's jump in. The service I'm going to use in this video is the one you see on the screen right now. It's an AI site planner by Elementor. I'm going to put the link to it in the video description. So just scroll through and see what's happening. But if you want to try it, then click here, try for free. You have to create a Elementor account to start with it. It's free. But in order to use the templates you're going to create with this tool, you need an Elementor Pro subscription. Nevertheless, I'm going to start with AI chat, this one here. Now you'll see there is a chat box, and now let's start chatting and give the information to the chatbot. First question, what is the site name? I'm going to add wedding planner. It says, well, there you go. What specific type of business operation is this wedding planner? Is it event planning and coordination, venue and vendor management, or full service wedding planning? I'm going to choose this one. Next, it says, what services or products does your wedding planning business offer? I can choose the ones from here, or I can type my own. But let's select the venue selection, invitation design. Let's also add catering, music, and transportation. Next step, it asks me, what are the key website objectives for business success? Well, I'm going to choose attract new clients, showcase testimonials, and provide contact and booking options, and SEO optimized texts. Let's see what happens now. At the same time, you'll see all the brief summary here on the right. Currently it says that it's a basic brief. If you want to know what does it mean, over on this icon here. And it explains how strong is your brief. And it also says that the more input you provide, the better we can tailor your results. Therefore, the next question is, what are the secondary goals for your website? I'm not going to build an email list. I'm going to offer wedding plan tips and resources. I'm not going to provide special events, but I'm going to add cooperation with artists. Those are the secondary goals. Now it asks, what is the website language? Currently it offers English, Spanish, and French. And pay attention that only one language is allowed. I'm going to choose English, although I can add my own language here. I'm going to choose English for the sake of this video. Next question, what core features and elements do you want on your website? For example, contact form, galleries, and so on. I'm going to add contact form, home page, slider, testimonials, and portfolio gallery. And SEO optimized texts. Next, it asks me for the website structure. That is, what pages should be included on your website. Please list them as direct subpages of the homepage only. So there will be about us, services, catering, wedding planning and artists, venue planning, portfolio, testimonials, and contact. Later I'm gonna rearrange those as I like, because under the services I'm gonna put submenus catering, wedding planning, music and artist, and venue planning. Okay, it asks whether it's correct. Yes, it's correct. Now the next question is, what tone and voice should your website use? I'm gonna use friendly and conversational tone. Now we're gonna move on with the next question, whether I would like to share the primary color scheme and brand colors. I don't have any, so therefore I'm going to choose, what will I choose? I'm going to ask whether it has any contrasting color palettes. Now it asks whether I'm ready to proceed with a sitemap and wireframe generation. Yes, I'm ready. It asked me to take a look at the brief and see whether everything is okay. I'm going to use this brief. It says a good brief. And there you go. Now it's going to create a sitemap. You'll see all the action in front of you happening. There is a home page, When I scroll down, about us, services, catering, wedding planning, music artists, venue planning, portfolio, testimonials, and contact. Now I can zoom in or using zoom here. Next, I can either regenerate the page. This is a home page. It has header, hero section, services overview, portfolio preview, testimonials, call to actions, subscribe to newsletter, and footer. If I would like to rearrange any of those sections, then I can just drag and drop like this or here. If I need to delete it, then there is a button here. If I need to add a section, then I can do it here. For example, benefits, it's gonna generate one here. If I regenerate the section, then it's gonna think for a second or two, and then it's gonna rearrange. Read it through, add your own text if needed, or delete something if needed, and this way you can customize it to fit your needs. Under the three dots, there is a rename or find in wireframe. If you click here, there is a wireframe. And now I'm gonna create a wireframe. As before, it's happening in front of my eyes. Homepage, let's zoom out so you'll see what is happening here. Usually it takes 30 to 40 seconds, sometimes a minute, it depends on the site size, to generate all the wireframes. Okay, it seems that it has finished, so let's zoom in and let's see what happens here. Just drag the canvas as you like, zoom in, zoom out. So first section, I'm gonna click on the hero section, and there are some suggestions. For example, I can change the layout. Let's choose which one I like the most. Well, I'm gonna choose this one here. If I would like to change the text, then I'm gonna just click here. For example, start planning the wedding of your dream, and there it is. Let's scroll down in a similar way. You can rearrange the sections. You can customize this section here and all other sections. Just choose the one you like the most. For example, this one. I'm gonna choose this one here. It's gonna regenerate the content for me, and now it looks nicer. If you hover, then you'll see this icon here. I'm gonna zoom in a bit more so you'll see it better. This one here. It allows you to drag and drop the sections so you can rearrange all the sections. So I dragged it down below here. Previously it was here. In a similar way, you can customize all the templates here. For example, let's customize the header. Where's the home page? This one here. I'm gonna click on the header and section, and I'm gonna choose which one I like the most. I like this one the most, so it's gonna be here. Next, let's take a look at this button here. These are the styles, colors, some suggested color palettes. You can choose them here. Just by selecting one of those, you'll see how the preview changes. If you need some other suggestions, click here. Once again, you can change them as you like. You can change your main colors or the colors here. And if you do that, then they will change throughout the whole site here. Next one, let's take a look at this screen size icon. This is a tablet view, and this one here is a mobile view of your site. Okay, so there's our sitemap, and this is our wireframe. Now a couple of other things for you to know. For example, under the website button, if you open it up, you can preview site plan. This is the site plan. You can download it using this button here and save it as PDF for your own sake. Next one, you can share the project. Let's choose anyone with a link, copy link. And now when I open up the private window, use the link and send it to someone. The person needs to have an account with Elementor in order to see it. But if they have it, then they can see your website wireframe. Okay, almost there. So let's create a website. Now there are two options for you. First, launch a fully hosted website. And second, import your kit to a site. I'm going to choose this option. Select continue. Next, enter your WordPress site URL so we can connect your site and apply your kit automatically. They will check for WordPress, Elementor plugin, Elementor Pro plugin, and site permissions. Or you can download and apply it manually. I'm gonna select this one here because I wanna show you how is this done manually. Now, it's gonna generate my site. It's gonna take a minute or two, and when it's done, then I'm gonna move on. Now it says, tada, your kit is ready. So let's download the kit, save, and next I'm going to open up my test site. First thing I have to do is I have to go to the plugins, add a plugin. It's Elementor. I'm going to install it and activate it. Next step, I'm going to go to the appearances and I'm going to add a new theme. This time it's the Hello Elementor. I'm going to install it and activate it. Next thing, we need to import the kit. Therefore, let's go to Elementor and Tools. There is a website templates here. Let's click on import. Let's import files. I'm going to choose this file I downloaded and it says some warning. I don't care. I'm going to continue. But as you see now, it says that I need to install Elementor Pro because, as I told you in the beginning of this video, we need a Elementor Pro to import kits. Therefore, I'm going to go to the plugins, add a plugin, upload Elementor Pro. I'm going to install it, activate it. Next, I'm going to connect it to my account, connect and activate, done. And now back to the tools, website templates, import. Once again, I'm going to choose the file, continue. And now it says plugins you already have. Elementor Pro, no other plugins are needed. So I'm going to click next. What I would like to import templates, that is save templates, header, footers, archives, and so on. Content and custom post types. I don't have any products, so I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to also import site settings. So next import. It asks me to enable unfiltered file uploads. I'm going to do that. And now it's going to take 20 or 30 seconds in order to set up my website. Well, it took even less. It says we applied your template and your site is online. I'm going to click on got it and open up my site on a separate tab. There it is. This is the way I created it in a site planner, but now I need to tweak some things. First is this page title up here. I don't need it, therefore I'm going to go to the Hello Team settings, structure and layout, and I'm going to hide page title. Let's refresh it and done. Now I need a logo here and I don't like this bottom border for the header. I'm going to edit the header. Let's choose a logo first. Change the site logo. I'm going to upload it here. Select, save changes, close it, and it refreshes here. Now I'm going to select it and see what I can do here. Under the style, I'm going to make it a bit smaller like this. Next, I'm going to select this area, style, border, and I'm going to disable the bottom border. If I need to change the menu, which is displayed up here, I'm going to choose the header. There it is. Publish. See the site. There you go. And now there is nothing else for me to do but open up the site with Elementor, customize it as I like. For example, let's open up this area. Let's add image here. I don't have any good wedding related images, but I'm gonna select just one I had in my computer. Smaller width a bit, column size wider, publish, preview, and done. Awesome. Okay, in order to keep the tutorial short, I'm not gonna customize every section of the site. I did it for the first banner just for you to get the gist. Let's take a look at the other sites. About us, services, catering, contact, and so on. Now one more thing I need to do is I'm gonna go to the appearance and menus. I'm gonna select the header menu, select these pages, add it here. Under the services, I'm gonna put these services. Portfolio goes here, this one goes here. Save menu, view the site, and much better. Now there is a portfolio. I need to add a gallery here, some testimonials, and done. Awesome. Now, as you saw, creating a site with a AI site planner is really easy. Just wireframe your site, export it, import it, and you're good to go. Now Elementor also offers a plugin called Ally, which allows you to identify and fix accessibility issues on your site. I have made a separate video about how to use this plugin. This video is on the screen right now, so be sure to take a look at it next. In the meantime, take care.